A San Antonio man is keeping the legacy of community radio alive.
Well, after getting tired of hearing the same songs over and over on local airwaves, Ronald Gordon decided to build something different. A radio station designed not just to play music, but to serve people.
This Black History Month, our Alicia Neaves shows us how his mission goes far beyond the microphone.
On WSAN Radio.
Before most of San Antonio wakes up,
I play old school R&B.
Ronald Allen Gordon is already on the mic.
I'm broadcasting live.
Every morning at 7, broadcasting from inside his home, running an online radio station built entirely from passion.
And I listen to this one station here. They played the same song 4 times in 1 hour. It's too much good music out there just to play that.
Instead of complaining, he created his own station 12 years ago.
When I found out I had 10 listeners, man, I said, somebody like what I'm doing. So I had a good time with that. Then it went up to 20, then 100. Remember that, don't you?
What began as music soon became something bigger.
Solid as a rock.
Inspired by historic black radio stations of the 60s, Gordon launched Lounge 59, which rebranded into WSAN Radio.
I'm hoping they all come together as one community. I'm hoping the villages will be reignited.
Gordon never planned to be a broadcaster.
I had not one, but a bad stuttering problem. I was picked on, I was beat up, and I was told I would never be nothing. And when I picked up the mic a couple of times, it went away.
Now, the mic never turns off.
To talk about his relationships.
He isn't doing it alone.
Growing up in San Antonio, we had a radio station called KAPE. That's where we got all of our information.
Sharon Bell Moses hosts a weekly podcast on WSAN, spotlighting local businesses.
I tell people what's going on in San Antonio because a lot of people say there's nothing to do in San Antonio. And I'm like, I beg to differ.
For Kiana Herring, the station became something personal.
WSAN Radio definitely helped me hold in on like, okay, what I actually want to do.
Together, the team goes out into the community, hosting events, helping local entrepreneurs grow visibility and opportunity.
And that's what it's all about.
Today, WSAN Radio runs daily programming, Gospel Sundays, Jazz Saturdays, local artists, and live conversations, all funded out of Gordon's own pocket.
Then we get wild Monday through Friday. From 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. it's the Ron J. Morning Show.
But his vision is bigger. He hopes to move into a permanent building with young broadcasters carrying the mission forward.
I tell it like it is. And
because
everything.
For Ronald Gordon, radio isn't just sound.
On WSAN Radio,
it's service.
Your #1 R&B station in San Antonio and beyond.
WSAN Radio is now reaching more than 40,000 listeners online. A fundraiser to help expand the station and replace some old equipment is set for March 15th. Learn more at KENS5.com. Just click on this story. Live in the newsroom, Alicia Neaves, KENS 5.